Welcome and welcome back, everybody. It's another Monday night, which means another week of the BMW Challenge, Gene versus Zero Bandwidth. Round 5 is at Laguna Seca in beautiful Monterey, California. We will be traveling
That's
there.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Thanks. Traveling there virtually, of course, in Assetto Corsa. Got the practice server up, about to turn a few laps before the race gets started. We've got some people already joined. So let's hop in the car and give it a go. What's up, man? I'm trying out a new feature here. I have turned on the crew chief voice recognition. So, hey, Jim. How's the car?
The car's looking good. No damage.
How awesome is that? We are living in the future, and it is great. So let's get some hot laps in here.
Your quickest overall.
I'm the only one who set a time overall, so that's great. So here I am, sitting in my basement, virtually driving a BMW, talking to my crew chief, while people all over the world could be watching me on the internet. How weird is that? We are living in the future, and it is full of caps lock. Well, you know, it still weirds me out a little bit that I have any viewers at all. You know, I'm still not used to the idea that other people would want to watch me play games at night in my basement. But I'm glad you do. Yes, a very odd European. Hey, nope, I didn't say anything, man. Oh, I guess I said the word hey. It's cool. Never mind. Jim, tire status.
Car looks fine. No significant damage. Should be about 37 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.4 litres per lap. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Nice.
You've just done at 139.20.
Yeah, I have had a couple of spectacular near deaths in these races. Yeah, I think when he detects the word status, it just says everything. Whereas a simple "how's the car?" is like, it's fine.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Let's see if we can get a lap in here. I see Sean in the race. He was in... What other race was he in? We've been... What? No.
Say
Never mind.
again.
Never mind.
No, I didn't catch that.
I'm gonna have to pick a really obscure word. Like a code word or something. But not so obscure that the text recognition won't recognize it. Toxicology says you've drunken too much rich energy in the last week.
That lap time was 138.14.
Joke's on them. I have not had any rich energy this week. Or ever. Big rich energy. I watched a random call sign stream where he drank a can of it on air while he was sim racing, and he's like, this is Red Bull in a different can. That's weird.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Instructions unclear. Drag into the
That's the end
BMW.
of the session. P2.
You know, my life would have been complete had I never seen any of those, like, dragons and car gifs. Like, that's just like, I should never have witnessed that part of our culture. I would have been perfectly fine never seeing that. But I did. Well, yeah, there'll probably be some, like, virus that, like, starts connecting games. So you're, like, playing a racing sim, and all of a sudden it loads up, like, Skyrim. It's like, oh, we're doing fine, until the dragon flies in. Ah, the whole subreddits. Yeah, that's just... I don't know. People need hobbies. People need better hobbies. I don't know. Yeah, that is their hobby. Or the, like, I don't know. The internet is a dark place. Like, you shine a flashlight into the corner and you see things that you're just like, I didn't need that. Things I do need, pretty cars. Here's one. I like that. Got the sign, got the car, got the pit crew over there. It's all good. Of course, guard duck. Can't go anywhere without guard duck. Got the things up on the front. He's tradition now. I put it on every livery. Let's see. Let's go here. Tires can't get softer than mediums, so off we go. Lights off for the outlap. So this is just the practice server. Let's see what we can do. We got Sean and Mike. Hello, Mike.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 9 minutes to do the business. You've got cold front tyres.
Hear that? My crew chief wants to do the business. Ho ho ho. I'd like to think Jeff Bob would have enjoyed some of the crazy stuff that happens on these streams. Cheer on the good times and have a good hearty laugh at the bad times. Yeah, well, that's why I figured I'd carry him with me as much as I could. Do him proud. Win one for the ducker, or something.
The leader has just done a 146.76.
Yeah. Lights on for hot lapping. We got a pretty good population here on the server. Too bad I'm gonna have to shut it down in 10 minutes. Because the real race is gonna start. Little tail wiggle there. This thing is happy to break loose if you let it. Yeah, corkscrew is a scary thing. I'm turning into much. I need to get a handle on this thing. I'm finally at the point where I'm not like consistently crashing in the corkscrew and I can actually get through it more often than not. For the longest time I was just like spinning off in one direction or the other pretty much every time. I think I've gotten to where I
Leader's
can...
just done a 134.89. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
So I've been chatting with Gene so far tonight. Our best laps are nearly identical. So I'm going to need to zero in on some consistency.
You're currently 2.0 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 136.93.
Well, I won't be playing for the win this evening. But it's a challenge, so I really only have one opponent. Some cool things going on in Sim Racing System. Tomorrow night will be
Your tyre temps are all fine.
first race in a series on Project Cars 2. They got an app to integrate with Project Cars 2. It's working. They've run some test races already over the last several weeks, but now they're ready to start a real series. So that'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to join
The
it.
leader has just done a
I'd kinda like to.
134.76. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. P2. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
We'll have to see how my time management works out tomorrow. Tuesday has been my silly fantasy gaming night. Ah, darn it.
This lap will be deleted. Watch the track limits.
Maybe I can squeeze in a little bit of both. Because I have been excited to try Project Cars 2. I've had the game for a while, I just haven't done anything with it really. It's much more setup focused, and ain't nobody got time for that, you know? Oh boy, this is
Left
such a
rear
great
tyre
car.
looks a little hot.
Oh, that was much better. Need to get a little more subtle with my steering wheel movements. Try not to whip it into the corners so much. Turn in early and gently. Much better. Oh no, 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 no. That's
Track
not good.
limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines.
Well, at least it's Devo and not like the aliens from Sesame Street. Nope, 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 nope. That was better. This car and track rewards smooth driving, not jerky, crazy motions. Just need to keep that in mind as I go
Got 10
around.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Uh-oh, Gene's on the server.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Here come the punts. Whee! That means the DTM race must be over. Be joining the Discord voice chat here in a moment.
Tire temperatures are good.
Yeah. I've heard this is a good drifting car. I just don't have the... I don't know. I've never really tried the drifting stuff.
That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. That was 136.09. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
There was actually a drift event at the Raceway a couple of weeks ago. It was on the same day as the autocross that I went to. I watched the drifters for a while. It looks really fun. I've never tried it in the game.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, Fred would yell at me. I took my race fuel load into practice.
Off the pace. We're seeing minor wear all around.
Minor wear? Are we in a kid's clothing store? That would be funny. A second-hand kids' clothing store called Minor Wear. Genius! Patent it today.
Checker flags out. P2.
Now Gene's gonna think I'm lying about my 135.
You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. That was at 136.35.
Whee! Oof. Never mind.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Okay. Let me go ahead and join the Discord chat. See if there's anybody in there. Oh. What's up, Gene?
I don't know which one's my button for Discord.
It's that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there. We so silly.
It's this button. All right. What's going on, Pasha? What are you running, man? Like a 135?
135.5 was my hot lap. I'm running around 136 knot for consistency. What?
That's respectable, dude.
Never mind.
I think we'll, in race pace, you'll definitely kill it, right?
Maybe.
P2, 20 minutes.
Alright, let's do this. Let's jump in the car. We've got 1 minute and then Chuck, you're just in time. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. Alright, Helicorsa is up. The gear display is up. I'm second behind Shauna, I think. Got a good
Hold
start.
your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
In deep.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
No, 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 don't
Clear
slide.
left. On your left. Clear left.
Ah,
Your start's okay. We
bastards.
can build something from this.
everybody ended up with jean liveries, like it's taunting me or something. Oh, Russell's in here too. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He just punted me right out of here.
Still there.
Oh! Robin's racing.
Still there. Still there.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Side by side coming down the hill.
Clear right.
Into the sand. Oh, 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 oh. That's it. Wah, wah. And I'm spinning in the sand now. Well, that's a thing.
Yellow flag, watch out. E9.
Wah, wah. Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Okay, what happened?
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 8.3.
I got hit a lot, and then I just lost it on my own.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oopsie. Here's Dave losing it in the corkscrew, like I've done countless times before. Oh, jeez!
The leader has just done a 134.80.
That was a very Midwestern exclamation there. It's a little weird. That's the racers from Fargo. Oh, jeez! Spinning the car.
You've just done a 136.51. 8th place. The guy behind has just done a 134.36.
Because
Yellow
of
flag.
course he has.
There's an incident in turn 3. The car behind is pitting.
I love how you can turn this car with the gas. You just have to be judicious with it, because you can also turn the car all the way around with the gas. You really have to use the revs to get up the rahal straight.
Messing with all my...
Oh, jeez. That's not the break point.
Minutes left.
Got about 1 minute.
He's getting closer. The gap's come down to 7.7. P7. That lap was a 137.91. That's a new fastest lap for Holden. 133.87.
133. Jeez. Uh-oh, that's some sausage. That's... Dorifto. Chuck is just reeling me in. Wow, haven't even really broken 137 here. Car's a little bit damaged, tires a little burned up. See if I can
The
get...
car ahead's pitting. Incident in turn 3. That last lap was a 136.89.
All right, let's shut that down. Let's kill the server. Stop, because I really don't want to use up the bandwidth while I'm competing in the actual race. Speaking of the actual race, here 35 drivers registered. My goodness, this will be good. "35 people registered." Wow.
Dude, yeah, I hope I don't get thrown down into the second split.
I don't think there's that much chance of that. We do have a bunch of big names in here, though.
Dude, it's good. This is good.
Oh, frack.
I was almost on the bubble for server 2.
And the server's all messed up.
It's Dave.
No. Is it?
Oh.
SRS? I can't find the server in Kunos either.
What I did, I just restarted the content manager. Someone left a comment in one of my videos, and it
There
works
we
like
go.
a charm.
I need
And
to...
then just click the join button. And
Yeah, I just need to refresh the server list. I think I'm getting in. Yeah, it had that weird error where it was needing cars from another race. I was like, come on, man. This is my race.
yeah, I think it's because you don't have that car. Usually that's what happens. I think someone explained that to me, probably Frederick.
Your skin is okay.
Thanks, I used the creams. Alright. Let's get some pracky in again. God, look at the names in this race.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your front tyres are cold.
Hey Chuck, what are you running about now?
High 33s, but probably not in the race.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
133. I mean, come on.
I saw a couple of people running the series liveries. That's cool.
Skins check, nothing new.
Interesting.
Carry on.
Yellow flag.
Are you really going to rejoin? Really going to rejoin right now?
Car right. Clear right.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius. That's the end of the session. B13.
Wow. Oh boy. Full heat. 23 cars.
Car left, clear left.
Almost don't have to brake there. I bet the people who are going even faster aren't braking there. That's the ticket. Yes, Russell, we can just call the race here. Ooh, a little drifto there. Oh, I was gonna set a good lap there too. Oh well. Alright, let's load up the setup. Take some fuel out, just for Fred. Let's do this thing. What are the odds that people will leave room in quali?
Exit's clear. Push. We have 9 minutes to
dude,
get the job
100%.
done.
I don't see why there wouldn't be anything.
Your front tyres are cold.
Who is this behind me? Oh? Is he spreading out, or did he just fluff the last corner? He's gonna run right up my arse, isn't he? Alright, here we go.
The leader has just done a 146.00.
Let's do this!
Seventh position.
Really need a good quali here. Hear the tires squealing in the low grip conditions. Okay, looks like we got some
Sector 1 is
gaps.
quick.
Settle in. Set some hot laps here. Or at least lukewarm. That exceeded my recommended daily allotment of sausage right there. That's what she said.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, turned in too late for that. Drive it around with the gas.
The leader's just done a 135.00. New fastest lap for Holden, 134.30.
Waka waka.
You're currently 3.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That lap was a 137.34.
As you can see, I did not doctor the results. My personal best listed in the timing app is a 135. It did happen. Yeah. The fact that I'm only 2 seconds off of Chuck is, you know, something.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Here we go. Now let's set a time here.
Left side tyres are cold. Yellow flag, caution.
I could carry more through 9 and 10.
5 minutes to go, 5
With
minutes
some better
left.
turn in. Really need that 135 back.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Clear left.
P10, you're now 2.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was a 136.25. Yellow flag, caution.
Little wiggle. There we go. Jeez, Gene jumped up into 6th.
Leader has just done a 133.21.
Oh,
Temperatures are fine.
Well, just threw this lap away. Dang it. $135.4, jeez.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Easy to account for where that time went. Alright, let's do this.
That puts you 3.1 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 136.28, P17. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Come on. Get there, get there, get there.
0.8 off the pace.
Yes, there we go.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Yes. That'll bump me up if I can hold it together.
Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, you'll get one. 1:35.3 PB.
That's your quickest so far. That puts you 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:35.36, 10th position.
Yes.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right behind Gene. He got a
Sector
1:35.0.
1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Yes. Right out to the edge.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Oh. No. Get there, get there, get there.
That's your best lap in this
Right
session.
behind
You're
him.
now 1.9 seconds off the pace. That was a 1:35.08 P11. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Am I gonna get one more lap? Threw it in too hard. Ah, that's it.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Ah. Well, that's it. I'll still practice on this lap. 7/100ths of a second. Oh, too much drift, oh, too much sausage.
How did SRS TV?
2 litres left.
What was that?
I'm ahead of SRS TV.
You're currently 2.9
That's something.
seconds off the pace. You've just done a 1:36.15 P12. Very little fuel left.
Well, it looks like the challenge battle is going to be nice and close. 7/100ths of a
That's the end
second.
of the session. P12.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we were out. Dude,
P12. 20
it's
minutes.
gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Good luck, everyone.
Just to show that I'm a good sport and all, do remember to reset your fuel.
Reset my what?
Your fuel.
Oh.
Petrol.
Well, Frederick hooked
gasoline.
me up with the app, so I think we're good now. It says I have 1 lap of fuel. Oh my god.
What?
I don't know what's happening here. I don't do fuel. I think I put about 15 laps of fuel, which should be enough, right? I hope so.
I believe you are fibbing.
Be ready. Watch for the lights.
Here it goes.
Go!
Gotta jump on him.
Left side. Hold your line. You're on the right, 3 wide. On your left, 3 wide, you're on the right. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Don't hit me.
You're on the right, 3 wide. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. On your left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
Gotta give him room.
Still there.
And this is the difference
line.
between a weekly series and an hourly series.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
No.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't know how we lived through that.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, that was a senseless incident.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Johnny. Left the braking just a tiny fraction of a second too late. Come on now. Can't get fixated on the bumper in front of me. I gotta run my own race.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
It's not the car that's intimidating, it's the mountain I have to jump off of every lap.
The leader has just done a 133.95.
I need this race, come on!
Lap was at 135.91.
Whew. I think this has stayed clean all the way up and down the field. Yeah, don't jinx it, no kidding.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, this is a pretty good drift car, all right.
Left, that's 15 minutes. Stay focused. We're still in this. You've just done a 135.88. That's your best.
Where's my push to pass? Starting to cook my tires. I need to slow down here. Can't keep thunderfooting it around. Whew.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. P14.
Whoa.
The leader's just done a 133.80.
Hitting any curb under power is a scary proposition. Come on, car.
That last lap was a 135.66. Good luck.
Obviously the
That's your
car's fault,
quickest
right?
today.
The thing is, that battle up ahead is not slowing them down. They're not enough for me to catch them anyway. They're just driving away. Oh, Jay and Fernando are fighting each other. No, go fight Gene. Jay's off.
The leader has just done a 133.63.
Jeez. Now Batra's coming up on me. He's gotten around Johnny. Oh no! Now I'm losing time to myself.
You've got
That
a
was
bit
good.
of tyre wear on all your tyres.
No, too wide. Come on now.
The gap ahead is now 1.4.
So close to that sausage.
The leader has just done a
Who was that?
133.37.
Oh, Batra binned it, I guess. Pressure's off. I know, right?
That was 136.16.
I needed this race. I had him on the start, too. I don't know what happened.
10 minutes
He
to
just
go. That's 10
rocketed
minutes
past me
left.
going into the hairpin.
Halfway home. We've got plenty of
I
fuel.
don't know how he got that much speed unless somebody hit him from behind and boosted him past me.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
It would help if I stopped messing up. That's the big thing. I shifted too early there. This thing has a lot of low-end torque, but going up that hill, you really need the revs. Be thankful smell-o-vision has not been invented because my armpits have noticed I'm racing. I'm sure you needed to know that.
You've just done a 135.30. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Conventional wisdom says that when two cars are battling, it slows them down. Gene and Fernando have not slowed down. Meanwhile, I'm back here.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Where did I lose 8/10? I thought I was setting a fast lap there.
The lap
Jeez.
time was 136.10.
That's not where the track goes. Okay, now there's a three-way battle up there.
You've got half your fuel left. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
See you, Johnny. Have a good race, man. I gotta catch these guys. 6 minutes to go. Goodness me. Apparently I'm losing it all in the corkscrew. Uh-oh.
We've got like a truly train going on up here.
Oh, hello. Look who lost out in that.
Screwed up that corkscrew. No fun.
It'll bite you.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Well, as long as I'm setting
Yellow flag,
PBs,
keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm doing everything I can. Sustained yellow. Not sure what's
There's an
going on up here.
incident in the corkscrew.
Oh,
Looks
dear.
like Butler.
Left that way late. Got away with it.
Leader's just done a 133.00.
If they break into the 132s, my goodness. We are in the company of
Yellow
aliens.
flag.
I sure did flash the lights.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
What? Oh, Saucier is back there. Ah, I messed up that exit.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, well, you know, he's catching, just not quickly. Come on now. I've got to catch him. Never mind. Uh-oh.
The gap in front is now 1.2.
Got distracted there.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Just bypass the corkscrew. Just fly
Time
over it.
was 135.35 B13. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got the sausage. No, I got to spin. No, I squandered it. No.
Yellow flag, watch out.
No, 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 no. Ah. Thunderfoot. It was a great save, but it's not what I needed. Ah, come on. White flag here.
Last lap. Your lap time was 137.41.
Hey, Jim. Fire the blue shell. Hey, Jim. Take a nap, then fire the missiles. I'm trying everything, man. Yeah, he's tired. I've lost a second to myself. Gene takes it, unless he bends the corkscrew.
Yellow flag.
What? Oh, it's not him.
Car right.
Oh, come on.
Clear right.
And of course he's not gonna...
Looks like the leader's binned it in the Andretti hairpin.
Welp.
P12. Okay, it's over.
Well, that was some crap. So, how in the world did you rocket past me at the start of the race?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I had you dead to rights at the start, and then all of a sudden you're just like, whoosh, gone. What?
Dude. The start of the race was the best. The best example.
I got to see this. This is bizarre.
Pasha, the start of the race was like the best example of sim racing system clean start ever. I feel like it was such a good.
I'm pulling it up now. The first lap was just 3 wide all the way around. Nobody got hit. Nobody got creamed. It was just incredible racing.
Oh yeah, I loved it, man. That was awesome. That was just a fantastic.
Man, we had a truly train going up front there for a while. Luke was doing all sorts of scary shit into the corkscrew. Ooh. Survived though.
Nice, good job.
Bunch of people using skins from the skin pack. That's cool. Oh no, your PC crashed, Mike. No. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward here to the start of the race. Alright, I'm gonna I wanna see how Gene passed me here. Cause here I am. He's slow. Oh, I got on the sand, and off he went. Okay, well. Look at how close Johnny was. Testing the netcode. So I'm freeze-framed right now on the start, where I was next to Johnny, I think. And this is the closest I've ever seen 2 cars in Assetto Corsa without them just scattering like buckshot into the barriers. There's no space between us. Oh, wow. Look at that. Testing the netcode.
It's like wheel arches. Is the only reason you guys aren't.
Yeah, the wheel arches are actually crossed over. Amazing. Well, that was lucky. And then we go down here. 3 wide, all the way through Andretti. There were multiple rows of cars 3 wide going through the hairpin, and everybody made it.
Yeah, dude, this such a clean, I really.
Yeah. That's some netcode porn right there. That start was the race, man. You got ahead of me, and I just could not get back to you. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think I got pretty lucky on the start because I was 3 wide multiple times going through the first.
And the whole race, I'm like, oh, well, Jay's up there. They'll start battling and slow each other down. Oh, Fernando's up there. They'll start battling and slow each other down. And you sped up. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that?
No, those guys were very quick. They were pushing me. I mean, I even had to hold them off a little bit. I felt bad because I was kind of holding them up a little bit. But I really wanted that.
And there's Johnny's just, oh man, you're so close. This was clearly just a love tap. Rubbin's racing, but it's so close. I'm coming in. Johnny's coming, you know, and then just boop. Just a little telescope action. Oh well. That's the kind of thing that should be a 0x, you know. That in iRacing that would be a 0x. Like, meh, incidental contact. Here, I probably got a point for it. Oh, well. This race was just incredible. I want to see the battle. I was following you guys the whole time. I'd kind of almost rather watch the battle that you had with Jay and Fernando. Oh yeah, let's watch we saw this battle from where we were sitting. Let's head up the field. Russell's up here, Mike. Oh, did the livery? Oops. Dear. Flashy, flashy. Mike, I think I still have the old livery there. Oh no, this is the new one. That's cool. So, whoop. We've got some new touches here. In particular, hey man, thanks for adding the banner. I think there's a HP sauce. And Gene's on the other side. That's awesome. That's cool. I like it. Anyway, Luke. Oh, Luke's in a plain liveried car. Okay. So you got Luke, Chuck, and oh, Mike in an unliveried car. Okay, that's why I didn't recognize him. Forgot to put on hards. Really? I was on mediums the whole time. Was hards the way to go? 1622 with the corkscrew. All right, well. We'll get there. Whee! What camera am I on? TV1. Both of the camera sets here are so close up. You can't... It's hard to get a view of the action. I love the Weeb livery, Chuck. It's amazing. I haven't seen it yet. So great. Oh look, Chuck does hot laps. Chuck Sama does hot laps, and then the waifu license plate. Fantastic stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Mike is something else. If he gets mad, he starts acting crazy, but when he's good, he's just does the waifu bite. Only if you ask nicely. So many cool liveries have joined this race too. Oops, a daisy. Man, that really is just a train of cars. I kept trying to get up to the train that had Gene and Jay and Fernando in it, but it was just not to be. Let me go ahead and stop the crew chief. Oopsie. Side by side into the hairpin. Oh, couldn't make it stick. Well, Russell, you did a great. Oh, there's some sausage for Chuck. That was quite the hit on the sausage there.
Worried about these points.
Oh, the overall standings? Oh my.
I'm worried about it. I'm looking over the, and it just hit me that you had an 8th lead.
Oh, so the real crap on that race was that Fernando binned it right in front of you, and then at the corkscrew, and then you passed him to gain another position, and then as he was rejoining, he hit me. So you gained a position, and I got an extra incident point.
Oh my God! I was wondering what happened. And Frederick mentioned in the chat that you almost got cleaned up there by somebody.
Yeah, when Fernando lost it in front of you, he then rejoined right in front of me and scraped my bumper, and I probably got a point for it. So I basically lost two positions to you right there.
I had a really nice crossover on Fernando. Out of the last corner. He dive bombed me, and he
Yep, so now you're ahead by 5, because that point brought me to 10 less than you in this race, which makes your score 5 higher for the total.
that's a 13-point swing, man.
Oop, not that. I want to go to standings. I want to go to the race. You know, almost every round of this has had 2 splits. Oh my, there's a battle going on.
These are great. It's a great car and a great track. It's a great car.
Yep, 2 points. 1 from Johnny missing his break point, and 1 from Fernando turning in front of me. Oh, did I just miss the wreck? Oh, okay, let me back up here. Is that in the corkscrew, Mike?
So, I'm pushed to talk the whole time, just talking to myself. Oops.
Good times.
Oh no.
So there's Luke's pass on Chuck. Zoom, what a great shot. That's now a 6-car train.
Yeah, he was really keen to force up the inside of corkscrew on everybody. It was, you can do it, but it's sketchy.
Was that a case of just letting him go for safety?
Yeah, I didn't want to die. I wanted a 0 incident race until I hit Russell.
With the luck he seemed to have been drawing in the other races, it's about time, right?
Yeah, I would have been happy with the last play 0 incidents. Yeah.
No kidding. Kicking up a little sand there. We're now at 9.5 minutes into the race. There you are. Oh. What a great battle, man. This is the kind of battle up at the head of the field where if I was at the back of the train, I would have binned the car because I was too busy watching what was going on in front of me. Whee! Up and over the corkscrew. Now it's a 6-car train. I think that's Lance in one of the zero bandwidth liveries back there. I guess I could go to the standings view. Oh, but that would just show where I am, which doesn't help what we're doing here. Showing the nose up again, and here in the hairpin. Ooh, not quite enough. Made him look. Oh, nice Doriftal. Did you make a custom helmet, Chuck?
No, I just picked some random. Oh, it's Gene's helmet, I think, actually.
Oh, cool.
It's like, that's pretty close to the same color, so I just copied it in there.
Whee! What a battle. Yeah, we got the 242 from the zero bandwidth side of the skin pack. Should be noted. Maybe I can get his team points to count for me, right? So since Lance is up there in the 242, that's one of the zero bandwidth liveried cars from the skin pack. Does that mean his points count for me too?
Of course.
We'll redo the whole championship based on the highest finishing car with your livery from the pack. Totally fair. Fair and balanced.
You guys will have to outbribe each other then to get Marcus to run one of your skins.
Yeah. Have random people on SRS end up being sponsorships with YouTubers. I name you as my champion. Go forth and fight the battle. Whoopsie daisy, foot off the edge of the track there. Got some nice drift action going here in the middle of the race. Still with this 6-car train up at the front. I think the next train is the one that Gene was leading. Hey, there's my pit crew. Hi, pit crew. Right there. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so where are we here? 14 something? Alright. Let's since there is a highlight here. Oh, getting close to, where's the action here between Luke and Mike? Is that when it is? Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit. Oh, taking a look up the outside. Oof. Let's skip ahead a little bit. And a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Through the dip, onto rail straight. Oh, geez. Well, he just missed the break point. And
Oh, yeah, he's way back there.
yeah, he comes in from way downtown and just absolutely clatters Mike. Let's go to the in-car. Yeah.
I thought I totally got away from that until I got to slow down.
Oh, man. Trying to avoid it to the inside.
Yep.
He was trying to brake, but he left it way too late. Let's go to this view because it's got the pedals on it right now. You can see up here. Oh yeah, he doesn't brake until.
Oh yeah, the braking point's where the curve starts, not halfway down it.
Yeah, I was actually using the number 2 card as my brake point, and he doesn't brake until almost the 1. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. And then of course he just drives on like nothing happened. Oh nope, he did wait a little, and then not.
Oh, so you gotta drive through too.
Yeah, he was probably just serving out a stop. Yeah, that was just serving out the penalty for going inside. So let's see this from Russell's in-car. This must have been exciting. Whoopsie-daisy. Oh my god. You passed the whole pack. Oh my goodness. Later. That was a good plus lucky decision to be like, where do I go? Where do I go? Left. Left, 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 and whoop. Couldn't have done it better with a spotter. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Mike just piles in. You're too close to it. Like, and what do I do? What do I do? I just get caught. Oh, God, that was close. As if you hadn't had enough drama there. Whoa! What is it with testing netcode tonight? Oh, what? That's incredible.
They're like interlocked.
Oh. You actually got away with one there. I think you actually touched and it didn't count. Wow. Yeah, the wide hips on the cars, it does look a little bit like peanut shells. Wow. That was a lot of places. Oh, this lap? Oh, no. I mean, every race we've been in together, Mike, you've just been crazy fast. You've won a couple. Did you won the you won the GT3 race or the Llama race, something like that? Oh man. Even in sim racing, there's equipment failure. Oh, wow. That doesn't happen very often. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Into space. Oh, no.
Oh, so okay. I thought you just like missed your braking point or something when I saw that in the rear view.
Oh, no. Who did you take out? Who did the fickle hand of fate take out here? Was it Leader? Let's watch from Leader's in-car. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's a car glitching in the sand. I hope it doesn't affect... Boink! Oh, it was Carlos. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's in a fight with James. Oh, there's a car up ahead. Wonder what's gonna happen there. Poop! Oh, no. Oh, my God. Because I saw him come in after the race. He's like, WTF? Like, I don't know. Did you have a bad incident? It's like, no, just had a car appearing out of another dimension. Oh, man. That sucked. Well, Carlos, if you feel like filing a protest, please, please don't. Yeah. Random incident out of nowhere and then cost him a bunch of spots. Oh, that's tragic for him. Let's go back to... because I'm back here somewhere. There we go. See if we can catch some of those crazy late race drifts. There's one. Whee! I think it was on this lap that I had the one coming out onto Ray Hall. Oh, that's Jay, I think, with the red interior. Let's see. Yeah, Jay got the interior paint going on. That's cool. I kind of dig it. I spent the whole last 2 laps trying to flash Gene. And you can't see it from this camera angle. There was the drift, but it can't really tell. I wonder if this one catches it. Maybe a little bit. Well, this is the static cam. Whee! Whoop, whoop. Save made. Oops, no. I want this. TV1 maybe? Yeah. I was trying so hard. I'm like, yes, I can finally get him. And I cut in too hard and thunderfooted out and just, that was it. That was it. I threw it away. Oh, so close. I was getting so close and then just tossed it. Ah! I almost had you, dude. A bit rigged for drama, yeah. Gene loses 2 spots, ends up right in front of me, and we fight the last 2 laps. And then I throw it away. That's the story of the championship day. But hey, you know, almost worked out. I really needed this race too. Like, cool, because I'm really kind of terrible at Road Atlanta, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, then at this point I'm just thunderfooting too much, and I just start drifting back instead of catching up. Woohoo! That was a good one too. I just got lucky, I guess. There are some contacts that end up counting as zeros in Assetto Corsa, but it's just not as forgiving maybe as some of the others like iRacing. Yeah, Atlanta's gonna be a wreck fest because it doesn't come up very often. It's a very hard track layout just in general. It's gonna be ugly. So what in the world happens up here? Okay, so here's what happens. Oh, I'm gonna back up here. Not Jay. Yeah, it's Fernando. So Fernando, I guess, gets hit in the corkscrew? Yeah, he gets hit. He slides off the track. And then he tries to rejoin immediately. And whoop! Boink. And that was it. That was my second incident point. Right there. Because I came over the corkscrew and saw that.
It was in this moment that he knew he effed up.
Boink. And that was that. That was really frustrating. It's like, well, at least we can finish consecutively. Nope, just kidding. Not only do I lose another place in the standings, I also pick up an incident point. So I basically lost 2 spots to Gene right here.
Their buddy Fred kept trying to tell him, but them Duke boys just kept getting in trouble with that car.
Bonk. And now my Beamer has a mustache. Wah, wah. Oh well. Oh, I'm still sharing whole main screen. That's interesting. I wonder how long I've been doing that. Anyway, let's take a look at the race results. Marcus with another win, a clean win. Congratulations. Luke with 3 incidents goes down to 89. Chuck, finally, dude. The gods have smiled upon you. A clean 95 points. Hallelujah. Lance making it to 4th. Russell 5th. Mike Butler pulling out a 6th. James, Carlos, Jay, Sean. And the thing that really frosted me about Fernando rejoining in front of me, he also gets the spot ahead of me, too. So that's grr. But anyway. Saucier, Major, Hadla? I don't know. Hellar. Good race. Davis. Oh, and Michael Fazel with the PC crash. Ends up 3 laps down, still with 62 points. That ought to keep you in the running. Oh, man. Well, I ended up -1, and Gene ended up -1 for the race. That's interesting. In terms of positions gained and lost. Let's go to the series standings. And Gene is up by 5 with 1 race to go. Yeah. Yeah, Luke's move was less than clean. But, you know, these things happen. I really think into the corkscrew that he just completely neglected the brakes. And was like, oh, wait, this is the corkscrew. I can't do that. And by then it was way too late. Way too late. Yeah. That 3 wide first lap, I I cannot believe. Like, we can go back and see this again. Because, I mean, it's incredible how everybody made it through here. I'm going to bop up to the front a little bit. And then look back. Look at these cars. You've got the front pack is 2x2. The first 7 cars are 2x2, and then you have 1, 2, 3 rows of 3 wide coming through the hairpin, and everybody makes it. There's some accordion if one car got hit. Who was that? One car lost out in that accordion. Let's see if we can catch a name here. Nope. That is Sebastian Carleo. Sorry, man. But, okay, so everybody else makes it. I was hearing 3 wide from Claire the whole time, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And it just worked out. And here, right here, oh no. I'm sitting here, I see Gene, I'm like, oh my goodness, if I can just hold it together. If I can just hold it together. Oh, that's not me. If I can just hold it together here and pass Gene, I can get on the inside, I can get the race, and then I go out in the sand. And I'm like, no, no, don't slip away. Maybe if I go through 3, oh no. And that was it. I was caught out on the inside, had the slow line, couldn't power out of anything. And that was it. I'm like, no, my destiny. I just had to sit there and watch you drive away. I'm like, no, I need this. But what a great race. Such good action up and down the field. I kind of had a feeling like this car is such a great car. I feel like it's kind of neglected in SRS. It comes up occasionally, but it's a really fun car, and I've always wanted to run this set of tracks, like the sort of IMSA light schedule, you know? And it has just been magical. And just the level of racing that has gone on, the people that are in this series to win it, you practically can't hand pick a better crowd of people to be joining in here. And the racing has just been fantastic. Let's for the sake of completeness, let's look at the not race. I want to look at standings. Let's take a look at the second split. See what went on down there, because it had probably 10 people in it, right? 12. There were 12 people in second split. Amazing. Well, congratulations to Mehdi, Salim, and Gino for the podium in split 2. Even split 2 was clean. Look at this. 1s and 2s all the way down the column. That is awesome. That is really great. I couldn't be prouder of this series. Very cool. All right, well. One race to go at Road Atlanta. 5 points back in the standings. Gene, you get to retain the belt for one more week. But one more week. I'm coming for you there. All right. Well, that's that. Tomorrow night, let's see. Is the Project Cars 2 stuff up yet? I should have it listed because I registered in my profile as being interested in PC2, but it's not up here yet. But yeah, Project Cars 2 tomorrow night. Might actually give that a shot. Congrats, Gene, on putting that together. And yeah, might do some silly fantasy things afterwards. Boop. Let's close that. Big thanks to everybody who has been watching this craziness tonight. It has been just a joy to race in this series with these people. And yeah, would have had the win, blah blah blah. Okay. I mean, you were ahead of me, but yes. Hey man. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me this evening. It being we've now spent almost 2 hours on this 20-minute race. But that's the kind of time you don't mind spending when the racing is this good. Yeah, Marcus, like, why are you here? Why you gotta torture everybody, right? Investments in time. This has been fun. Like, every minute of this. Well, except for the whole murder situation at Watkins Glen. 99.9% has been great. But yeah, fun times. I think that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. This is really great to have people, like, watching. We have moved on from the Red Room. It has, well, even that race, like, everything else was just as great, and it just has kept getting even better from there. This week, Watkins. Oh, for the which race is that? Is that the Super Trofeo or the GT3? It's the GT3, right? Yeah. Not gonna miss that for anything. I'm not gonna miss that race for anything because that is gonna be awesome. Where are the Lambos this week? I forget. They're somewhere cool too. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip the Nordschleife because I'm that guy. Oh, Red Bull Ring. Ooh, the Bulls at Red Bull. Cool. All right. Well, good times. That'll be fun. Yeah. And I'm gonna see if I can give Project Cars 2 a shot. Make sure it can see my wheel and pedals, and then see if I can throw a setup together for cars I've never driven in a game I've played once. That'll go predictably. But yeah, until then, this has been great fun. Thanks to everybody for coming along. This is really great to like have viewers. It's still a novelty, and it's great to be able to talk to people. So let's do it again sometime. Yeah, this has been round 5. One more week coming up to close out season 5. Tune in for the dramatic conclusion of the Gene versus Zero Bandwidth Challenge. I need a win to tie. Oh my. We'll see. Thanks again, everybody. I'm gonna head out of here. Good night.